Got a buzz down soon as he signed. Rolex, baby. Bitch hot, Glock top. Headed to the mall, full going shop. I see you, nigga. Real hood, baby, life was all fucking crazy.
What's up, YouTube, man? It's your boy College 3 Times Banker Chat with another banger. What I'm gonna be showing y'all is how to make a DDG thumbnail. Yes, I'm getting straight up into it, you feel what I'm saying? You know, last time I did a video, how to make a thumbnail video like this before, and I look back at it today, and I was so disappointed with myself. But at the time, you know, I was like 300 to 200 subscribers in when I did that video, so I was just doing it for people who was in my position, you know, who was still trying to maneuver on how to create a thumbnail and, you know, do a lot of other things. So what I did was, you know, what I'm about to do is show you how to make a DDG thumbnail, because if y'all can see from the thumbnails I used to do to the thumbnails I do now, y'all can see that I have grown, you feel what I'm saying, and I'm still learning as I go, you feel what I'm saying. I got a lot planned, so this is what I'm about to start doing, because a lot of people been asking me, is like, how did I, you know, start off with 0 subscribers, then get to the subscribers I got now? How did I start from, how do I make my thumbnails? How do I, you know, edit my thumbnails? Who edits my videos? What? So I'm about to, you know, start out with my thumbnails, you feel what I'm saying? So this is for the people who really taking YouTube serious. Like, I'm taking it serious, you know, I'm sacrificing a lot, you feel what I'm saying? And, you know, if this is what you really want to do, then stay for the rest of the video, gang. But let's get up into this video, you feel what I'm saying? I'm about to set up the screen record, you feel what I'm saying? My phone charging right now, but I'm about to do it on my phone, you know what I'm saying? So let's get up into it on gang. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe, turn on all notification bell, and y'all make sure y'all check out my last video on gang. Alright, y'all, so I got the screen record on. So what I want y'all to do, only 3 things you're gonna need is Phonto, PicsArt, and Supreme and Pose X, you feel what I'm saying? They are free, you feel what I'm saying? Unless you want to pay for some extra you like, they're free, you feel what I'm saying? So, you know, do it. So what I'm about to do, hold on. So what I'm about to do is, like, you know, I'm gonna start off with PicsArt, you feel what I'm saying? Start off with PicsArt. You know, I was already starting it, you feel what I'm saying? So what I'm about to do, go to the plus sign at the bottom, that purple plus sign, go all the way down to background. And when you go to background, click the first color you see, not the black one, the first one you see in the first row, click that one. So what you're gonna do that and save it. So when you do that, you click done, you feel what I'm saying? So now what you about to do is go to Phonto. When you go to Phonto, let me delete this, y'all. I'm gonna reset it for y'all. So when you do that, go click all the way down to the camera at the bottom in the middle. What you're gonna do is go to Phonto, photo albums, and you're gonna click that you know, that picture you just saved, you feel what I'm saying? So when you do that, boom. Alright, you click it, you do how to make thumbnail. Alright, you feel what I'm saying? The font that I use is Burbank Big Condensed Black. I don't know how to read, y'all know y'all gotta bear with me. But that is a Fortnite, you know, like how Fortnite got their titles, that's a Fortnite title. In order for y'all to get this, y'all gotta go on the Phonto website and download it on your phone. I forgot which website it is, but I'm gonna search it up, and when I do, I'm put in the description below so it can be so simple and plain for y'all to get to, you feel what I'm saying? So y'all gonna do that, that's the font that I use. So boom, we do that, and then we're gonna adjust the size so it could be plain in the middle, make it a little bit more bigger. And then we're gonna go over the curve and curve it to 2. Normally I curve it to, that's how DDG curve it to 1, but I curve it to 2, you feel what I'm saying? So it look more something to me, you feel what I'm saying? So what you're gonna do is go to style, you're gonna go all the way down to create color pattern. All the way at the bottom, you see at the top, you see horizontal, C at the top, click vertical, you feel what I'm saying? Click vertical, you know, click on C, you see at the top vertical, so the colors can blend in together. So I'm gonna use white and blue. I'm gonna use white and blue for this one. I want it to be more blue. And then what this does is, what the alpha does is fade the color a little bit. So I'm gonna do that. When I'm saying that's what I like, I'm gonna apply it, go over to style, and you see all the A's at the bottom. You got that one, that one, that one, that one, that one, and that one. So I'm gonna click this one, the one right here, the third to the last. When I'm saying not third to the last, well, almost to the last one, but the third one. second from last. You feel what I'm saying? If I said that right. So what I did that. You feel what I'm saying? I want to put a blur in there. I'll put 30%. Nah. What you gonna look? I'm gonna just do it. I ain't gonna do blur now because you know PicsArt can do it for you when you get done editing it. So boom, I did that. And what you're gonna do, go over and duplicate it. You see them two things behind under 3D? You're gonna duplicate it. So when you do that, boom, you're gonna connect it with that one so it could look more, you know, like you see at the top of it, you know, it look like it's more 3D or something. So now what I'm gonna do is type in light DDG part 1. See, this is a part 1 for me because it's my first time doing a video. And DDG, what DDG does is he put 2 different colors in there. So I'm gonna do white and gray. Nah, I'm gonna do gray at the bottom, white at the top. That's what he does. You feel what I'm saying? I'm gonna fade the top a little bit. Nah, I ain't gonna do that. I'm gonna leave it at white. So when he does that, you feel what I'm saying? Go over the style, same thing applies from the first one. You know, boom, you done. So when you do that, you feel what I'm saying? I'm gonna make it a little bit more bigger. Cause that's like, this is a thumbnail, so you wanna make the keyword like pop more. You feel what I'm saying? So when you do that, I'm gonna make it bigger. And then move it over and push it up to the top a little bit so someone can connect. So when you do that, okay, it's done. So when you gonna click over there, you feel what I'm saying, go down and click save image as PNG. Don't save image, don't just save the image, save it as PNG. You feel what I'm saying? So you save it as PNG, okay, cool. Now, this is when your thumbnail comes to play, you feel what I'm saying? So now we're about to make the thumbnail. You set the camera up, make your thumbnail. So, you know, do it crazy. Oh damn, I forgot to put a timer on it. Put 3 seconds. You feel what I'm saying? You know, you gotta exaggerate with your thumbnail so it can attract people, you feel what I'm saying? Attract the audience. I'm gonna do one more. Alright, so boom. After you get done doing that, you feel what I'm saying? Well, a lot of people crop their picture on PicsArt, but I don't like cropping my picture on PicsArt because I don't know how to do it right properly. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna use, which picture should I use? I'm gonna use this one. So boom, when you do that, go to mask 2, and you're gonna click the little loop to the left, all the way to the left, top left. I'll click the loop, and then after you do that, you zoom in and make sure you take your time with your thumbnail. Don't be rushing. Make sure you gotta make sure your thumbnails are perfect. So doing that, you know, simple. You know what I'm saying? Make sure y'all take your time. Make sure y'all take your time, because if y'all don't take your time, your thumbnail's gonna be looking sloppy. And when your thumbnails look sloppy, it's not gonna attract people. It's not even gonna make people watch it, you feel what I'm saying? Or you might get lucky, y'all. Never know. But I wouldn't recommend doing that, you feel what I'm saying? So take your time with your thumbnails. You feel what I'm saying? Zoom out a little bit so you know the line could go faster since it's a straight line. Boom. And you're gonna click the check mark. And when you do that, you zoom in to make sure it ain't still no places out, you know what I'm saying, that still got in. So right there, I'm gonna do a boom, go back to the little brush, and then I'm gonna So boom, when you get done doing that with your thumbnail, make sure it's all set and done. Save as blended image. Save as blended and not current layer image, blended image, and make sure y'all on PNG like I said last time when we was on Fonto. So save it as PNG. Now what we're gonna do is go, now you take a picture of your background without you in the picture, you feel what I'm saying? So I forgot to do that, you know, me being foolish, you feel what I'm saying, trying to, you know, get everything done for y'all. So what y'all gonna do is get out the way and take the picture of your background without you in it. Okay, boom, there go your background. So that's your background. Now we go to PicSharp where it all starts. So you click your background, go to crop 16 by 9. So when you go crop 16 by 9, you know you could move, cause that's the duration of the YouTube screen. So that's what you gotta use, or your thumbnail's not gonna fit. So I'm gonna use that half for the thumbnail, boom. So now what I do is go over. Every time y'all editing on PicsArt, do not click next, or you're gonna mess up the thing. You're gonna have to start all the way over. Do not click next at all. So I'm gonna show y'all. So alright, so boom, y'all see how I cropped out my picture, right? Boom, there I go. So now I'm gonna place it. Pass it. I'm gonna put it right there. Position 0. So now what you're gonna do, add shadow, a little bit of shadow, position it. You feel what I'm saying? And I'm gonna make the color white. You feel what I'm saying? So it could blend in with the thumbnail. So after you do all that, you feel what I'm saying? You go to stickers, right? And go to sunburst. Go to sunburst and you're gonna click the white and black one right here. Go out and go. You turn down the opacity. The opacity, I don't know how to say it. I don't know how to read. And then you're gonna go all the way down so the picture could be behind you and DDG. Well, so the picture could be behind me and DDG. And I'll put the sunburst behind DDG since the video is about him. You're gonna go to effects. Click out the image. You know, after you when you feel like the image is done, you're gonna apply. After you apply, that's what the photo is going. That's what the thumbnail is gonna look like. You go over to effects. After you go over to effects, you go HDR, fade it to 0, turn the blur down to 5. You know, turn saturation up so it can give y'all some color. Don't turn it all the way up. You're gonna be looking like a can of sardines. You hear me? Well, not sardines. What you call them things on candy yams? Yeah, you're gonna look like a thing of candy yam. So boom, you apply, and that's the thumbnail, guys. You feel what I'm saying? In fact, this ain't what it's gonna look like. I'm gonna add another photo. You feel what I'm saying? And if y'all ever want to do this, go to camera PNG. I forgot what this thing is. What's the name of it? Everything's gonna be in the thumbnail. And you go to blend. Go to screen so it can blend in. And that's the thumbnail. Go to apply. And there goes your thumbnail. So we can turn up the screen record. Alright y'all, so that is how you make a DDG thumbnail, you feel what I'm saying? I made sure I did everything I could, you feel what I'm saying, to break everything down. So I didn't do that in my last video, so I made sure I broke everything down. And you know, I hope what I just said to y'all help, you know, with y'all thumbnails and help y'all grow y'all channel, you feel what I'm saying? Because your thumbnail do have to play a big part in your channel growing, you feel what I'm saying? And you know, as you already know, it's your boy Khalil 3 times back at y'all. And I want y'all to like, comment, subscribe, turn on all notification bells. I can't force y'all to comment, but what you can do for me, can you please subscribe? It's the little red button that says subscribe with a notification bell. I'm gonna need you to ring that thing, you feel what I'm saying? For every time that I upload, so you can get an update every time, you feel what I'm saying? So, this is the video, and I'm out. Let go!
I just been chasing them bitches. Stay with that Glock, bitch, I'm with it. Little nigga play, you can get it.